Hey guys, it's John Lecker Plays here, back with another Madden NFL 26 Superstar mode. Now, last episode we did beat the Kansas City Chiefs in the AFC divisional round. I'm not gonna lie, that game was barely intense, but at least we came out alive. Uh, but other than that, I have nothing to say. The- But we do have a championship conference championship thing with the Ravens, but we have a well, this actually is a conference, but however, like again, like I said, we are going to. If there's one thing I am going to admit to y'all, like I said before, this is our last. So next video, which is the Super Bowl, we are going to make our. This is our last. This is our last. This is our last Madden video. Well, the Super Bowl next if we win in this game, the Super Bowl is our last video. But other than that, we are going to see what's up in this championship week.
A Super Bowl is on the line this week. Their dream is within reach. It's time to take that final step toward destiny and send a message with how they make it there.
Stefan Diggs, I mean. Conference championship, man, I don't need to tell you how big this week is. You know I'm ready, but Baltimore is a tough place to play. The atmosphere is going to be crazy. Yeah, going on the road isn't going to be easy. Just need to block out the noise and focus. So how are you feeling about the matchup? Worry about their defense? We'll take care of business. I trust coach's game plan. I'm worried about their defense. I'm worried about their defense. I've been playing at a high level. We've got some big time playmakers in Maryland, and I can't pronounce their names. Look, they're a talent unit, but it's nothing we haven't dealt with before. And hey, when we win this one, we're in the Super Bowl. It doesn't get bigger than this. Just to let you know, Stefan Diggs is technically right because um because uh because the Super Bowl is bigger than this kind of matchup. But we gotta focus and and it's and I'm not gonna lie, the last time when we played in Baltimore, which is in Maryland, we did technically beat the Ravens when the Ravens were up 7 against us. But this time I'm gonna make sure we win this game. I'm gonna go play my training. I'm gonna go play my training to get ready for this week. Okay. He didn't caught it in the zone. Let's see if okay. I don't necessarily know. That's a silver. I don't know about gold. This last one might make it to gold, actually. Got it. Okay. We got gold this time after all that training. Okay. Weekly activity. Play Madden. He'll be fine. But let's play this game against Baltimore. This fits better actually. Great.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Coming up, let's close out another great week of football with a Sunday night primetime matchup between the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Ravens. Welcome, everybody. Kate Scott joined in the booth by Brock Hewitt. And in a minute, partner, we are going to kick off, and it'll be a moment both teams have fought for all season. A chance to win the conference title, and more importantly, punch that ticket to the Super Bowl.
Just to let you know, I don't know why the game is like this again, cause I might have to give it a few minutes to just cause I don't know why is it like this, and I mean, but I can play the game. My gameplay is not bad. Okay, opportunity. Okay, so we do have an opportunity to, you know what, okay.
First down, play action.
Freak. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. This should be better. Freak. Sacked on the first play.
And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
This is let's see, this is exactly what I'm worried about.
This home team feeds and plays off the crowd. First play of the game, and already we're seeing an impact.
Bro, oh my god.
All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up.
Look, see, this is exactly what I'm worried about.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is to win it.
No flag. No flags. So, that's it. First opportunity, and we don't get nothing.
Patriots and their quarterback ready to take over once again.
Okay, so, there is 2 minutes. The last time the Ravens would struggle. That was a really good rush. I'm gonna be honest.
Manages to stop it. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Throwing now on first down. We'll find Stevenson at the backfield.
Oh, that's a good one.
Inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. New set of downs for him. Starts at the 38. Go play action on first down. Buying some time right. He tucks it and takes off.
Good.
First down bounds after a gain of 4 there. Second down. Throwing now off the play action.
Whoa! Yeah, he still caught it.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, okay, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for short yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play. Just like that.
Stephon Diggs still caught it.
Complete. He's able to get this down to the 13. Nice spot here.
We're almost there.
It's 2nd and 1.
First points of, you know what?
Back to throw.
Well, at least it stops the clock.
Brings up 3rd down.
This is going to be epic. 3rd and 1.
Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Dang! Oh, hold on. I'm going to do it. I'm coming for it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
Sticking into the air here. Here into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pull ahead 6-3 in the first. We know all these players are aware of what's at stake here, Brock, and that is the score they needed to get them moving in this conference final.
Well, he did not. Well, he did not really have to roll himself to the end zone, but thank you, I guess. But still, he did not really need to roll himself to the end zone. But okay.
Patriots ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here.
Oh, we're definitely scoring this touchdown.
It's complete to Diggs on a slant.
We might get. I'll see if I can get Stephon Diggs a touchdown.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Dropping back to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. We keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Mario Douglas. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Takes the hand off. Now to throw.
Free.
Pushes him back, 3rd down, coming up.
Look, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. They're going to make sure I can't.
Or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do
leave
the quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against the defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
And
tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner.
No, they declined it because they want the ball back. That's why.
Patriots headed back out on offense.
I am surprised that they were able to get.
But still ahead and able to add to it here.
I'm surprised the Patriots were able to get a pick 6.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Sorry, I'm trying to see if anybody's wide open. Sorry, y'all. I was trying to see if anybody's wide open.
Try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Now he'll throw off the play fake.
Yes, Stephon Diggs. I keep saying Diggs. It's Diggs. Diggs. My bad. Stephon Diggs.
That's a New England 1st down.
I might pass it to him again, though. Hold on.
Pass play now.
Oh, shoot. Oh, my God. I was trying to run it, but it didn't work.
To the sack. Here comes 2nd and 11. A look to throw. He gets it underneath. Stevenson. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45. It's a 3rd and 6 on deck, Brock, as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium. 36 for them to figure out now.
I need to put it in.
To the air on 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. He pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 13 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
That's
Looking to
like,
throw. It was there, but
oh my God, why
it's
is
incomplete.
So far, this script has dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
And he's going to be blocked in
yo,
at the
he
35
flattened
yard
me
line.
right soon as
You know,
then.
Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an assault. Especially in a situation
However, my
like that.
speed
It's a
is,
good thing you
I think
woke
my
up to it.
speed,
Able to make something out of
oh
nothing.
my God, we're going to
Least
get the field goal.
moving forward.
This one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up fourth down.
Well, we can't punt it, so.
The Patriots are being led back
We
out
score
there
a
on
touchdown
offense
to
by
make it
their
a
quarterback.
7-point game.
That lead already smaller than it was at the break, Brock, and they're going to face a little pressure now on this opening series. A throw here on first. Dumped off to his running back. A small gain up to about the 32.
Yo, this is exactly what I'm talking about. They're just pressuring us to the point where we're not going to be able to get this ball to the. Bro, do you know what I think? I think the Ravens are just trying to make sure that we don't score a touchdown and they make sure they come back in this game.
Taking a profit, go get a completion. We're at a premium in this league.
I don't know why you're doing that for. You didn't. Yo, my throw. I don't know what's wrong with my throw power, but it can't be that bad.
It's a big one. It cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
He dropped the football. I don't know why did Douglas drop the football, bro. I'm lucky the Patriots were able to get a defensive stop because these opportunities are not going to keep. We're not going to keep being lucky with these opportunities. Like again, I'm surprised we are getting lucky with these opportunities, but these opportunities are not always going to be happening.
First and 10, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see. That will count.
5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know what it is, Kate. I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball, but a third down.
Oh my God.
And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18. The play fake, he'll throw. He rolls to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Ah, shit.
Here, to say the least.
I don't know it's far enough, bro.
From the right hash, 55 yards out. Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. And it stays a one-possession game at 7. The Patriots headed back out on offense.
Well, I'm just going to win this game.
They could only set up a lengthy field goal attempt their last possession, Brock. So some room to improve in how far they can advance the football here.
I'm not gonna lie, even if he hit, I think if he kicked this trick, I don't think he would have made it.
That one complete to Hooper. And it's gonna be brought down over the 31.
Yo, I think straight up the Ravens are just trying to make sure they get the ball back as soon as possible.
A give up the middle to Stevenson. He comes through big here. 9 yards and 2nd down.
I think the Ravens are just trying to make sure they get the ball back as soon as possible, bro.
think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run.
Look, they're just sacking me left and right.
And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Bro, they're sacking me left and right just to make sure they get the ball back.
The ball in the hands in the passing game, and what kind of decision is he going to make? When in reality, in this game in the fourth quarter,
oh my God. I think they're just going to score a touchdown. That's what I think.
Patriots are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They're headed out there after just watching their lead.
My God, now my game, this game is on the line. Now.
For an immediate answer.
You know what, I'm locking on. I'm locking in. I'm locking in because I'm not dealing with this.
Loves this opportunity. They get the chance right now to answer, and not just
he caught it. Yes, sir.
He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Offense is set. First and 10. Throwing off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
It's him on the in route. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 6 yards to go here. It's third down.
Third and 6.
Looking to throw. Defender arrives wide as the ball.
Oh my fucking God.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. Patriots ready for their next series.
We went to overtime.
And they're playing with a chance to take the lead right here. Get a nice little cushion in what has been an otherwise really close game.
Yeah, really the mindset, Kate, is this has got to be the drive. When you break the huddle, you look at each other and say, right now, these are the moments that tilt the game in our favor. Because you know if you don't get it done, you've given your opponent that opportunity.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the 34-yard line.
Hike the ball, bro.
Back to throw. That's his running back, Antonio Gibson. And he's down to almost...
Let's go.
No, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. This play goes for 36. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First down. A gain of 36 yards. And the Patriot first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt.
Just to let you know, that was the biggest play we pulled.
It's the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field. You've totally this drive.
And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up 2nd down. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Diggs with yet another catch. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. On the line for another 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 6.
Working inside the red zone. He's going to get a hand in there.
He just smacked it to the ground.
2nd down now after the incompletion. Now it looks like one of the Ravens is having some trouble out there and is in need of some assistance. 2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. This one's caught. This is down all the way to the 3. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and goal.
Still sticking with the passing game. And he hits it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots claim a 6-point lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown.
Thank you, Stephon Diggs. Finally. Now we need is a stop, actually. Because in overtime it's not over.
Patriots come
but
in
now
and
it is.
They are Super Bowl bound, Brock. We now know who's going to be representing the AFC in the battle for the Lombardi.
Yeah, you never set out with the goal to be good. You set out to be great. You don't set out to just be a playoff team. You set out to be one of the two teams playing in that special stage of the Super Bowl. And with this win, now they will be.
I'm finally glad, y'all. I'm I'm just finally glad. I'm just finally glad that uh uh I changed it a little, but before we advance, we're gonna go to media week. Okay. Addressing about the win in the AFC. You know what? John, you're Super Bowl bound. How it feels to hear that. Be bold, be thankful, be proud of the team. Call out doubters. I'm proud of everyone, coaches, verbal, and staff, my teammates, and especially the fans. Quite the battle today. Any comment on the Ravens' defense? Uh, compliment opponent coaching, grateful response, praise their players. Uh, put in a grateful response. I'm thankful for the tough competition they brought. It's games like these that remind us why we love playing at the level. One game left. What can we expect out of you? Ex- Expectation. The reporter's question is expectations for the Super Bowl. Be excited. Be measured it. Guarantee victory. Be measured it. It's going to be a toughest game I've ever played in, and I'm ready to challenge them. Thank you. Go Patriots. Okay. After, well, let's see who we're facing. Oh my God, we're not even impressed with Coach Verbal right now. Oh, that was the Pro Bowl. Oh, I like the gold around the background. We're facing against the Eagles for the first. We're facing them again since 2017. Well, that was the 2027 season to the 2028 season. Well, actually, it was the 2020. No, no, not 20. Actually, I said that wrong. It was actually from the 2018 season. That was actually from the 2017 season to the 2018 season that happened. But but yo, I cannot believe. But yo, we came from the wild card to the division to beating the Kansas City Chiefs in the divisional round to escaping to surviving Baltimore in overtime all the way to the Super Bowl, bro. And I see the Eagles have a little dominant run too, beating the Cowboys. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna put everything in my power just to beat the Eagles. But other than that, I'll see y'all in the next video. But that next video is pretty much going to be in August. But other than that, I'll see y'all in the next you know what. Okay? See ya.